I'm Sophia Maxine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a video that nobody asked for, but I thought it would be fun to do. I will be ranking the off-campus / Briar U boys I would most likely to least likely date, or like what would be more long-term relationship. Yeah, so each guy basically plays hockey in Briar University. Hi, so I'm currently editing the video and I forgot to say that not all of them went to Briar University to play hockey. I can't believe that I forgot that Jakey does not play in Briar, he plays in Harvard. So yeah, the hearts are for Jake because I accidentally got that wrong. He plays in Harvard, but 7 out of the 8 boys play in Briar University, and the main like love interest in Jake's book is basically the coach's daughter from Briar University. So yeah, he goes to Harvard. It is totally fictional. These men aren't real, sadly. However, I've been staying up all night reading the Briar U and the off-campus books to get myself prepared for the legacy that's coming out soon. Yeah, these are all books by Elle Kennedy. I really do love her books and what she has done with the off-campus and Briar U series. So yeah, here is me ranking each man from who I would most likely date to least likely date, or if I were to date them, who I would like last longer with, things like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's start off easy. The least likely person I would be like willing to date. Not that I'd be like, oh my god, I wouldn't date this person. I would. But like the one that I don't think I'd get along with is probably Fitzy, or like Colin Fitzgerald, because his book The Chase was like an okay book for me. It did not compare to any of the off-campus books for me. So that one was, for starters, was like okay. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst book. It was still pretty okay. I did not like stay up all night just to read it because I had to know the ending. And the reason why I put him as last place is because there was this one line that always got to me. It was like, summer is in my room, not the season, the girl. And I'm like, what? No, what's that? To be fair to Fitzy, it was only said like twice in the book, but it made a lasting impression. He's still last. Because, okay, think about it this way. My nickname is Max. A lot of people call me Max because there's a lot of Sophias in a classroom, right? That happens. What if he'll be like, Max is in my room, not the opposite of minimum, the girl. So, I cannot deal with that. Like, imagine if my nickname was Minnie. Like, actually imagine my name was Minnie. Then it'd be like, Minnie's in my room, not the mouse, the girl. Oh no! So yeah, that's why he's last. Next up, the next person I would least likely to date, number 7 in our ranking of 8. I really would put Connor there, but I don't think Connor deserves to be there. Does Hunter deserve to be there? But Hunter didn't really do anything bad. Like, if I'm thinking back to his book, he really didn't do something bad. Oh, but I don't want to put Connor there because he's one of the nice ones. Okay, let's go back. I am not putting Jake Connolly down there. No. That is like a sin. Can I put John Logan there? Honestly, I didn't really like. No, but he did that. No, well, yeah, okay, John Logan, number 7. John Logan is number 7 because I did not really like super duper like that he had to, like, he was like, oh, I'm still hung up over this other girl, but like, Grace was right there. If I were in that position, I wouldn't let him go back. Like, even if he did like that full list, no. And then he was like, at the end of the book, he was like, oh, I'd be stuck here, I'll just drag you down, or like whatever that thing was. I think, yeah, John Logan is down there. Like with the whole thing about like not being able to play hockey and him like being all like sad about it, and he like kind of was like taking it out on Grace. Yeah. overall, John Logan is number 7. I personally did not connect with his character as much as I hoped to. I connected a lot more with Grace. I liked her character, but John Logan, no. Because, you know, I get that he was like really hung up over Hannah. Like, Hannah's really pretty, yeah? But like, no. My God, you know, John Logan reminds me of like a version of Hunter when Hunter found out that Fitz was into Summer. Not really, but kind of. So, number 6. Number 6 on our list of who I would least likely to kind of most likely date out of all these guys. I'm okay with putting Connor down here of number 6. Number 6. Connor, I put in that number 6 because, I don't know, I liked Connor. He was okay. I liked that he was supportive, honestly. Can I put him in number 6? But Hunter was also supportive too. All of them are really supportive. No, I cannot put Connor. I cannot put Connor down in number 6 because he's also from California and I'm also from California too. So I think we could vibe and like, you know, like get along there. But yeah, I think we can get along there. So no. Scrap that. Connor will not be number 6. If anything, Hunter's number 6. Why is Hunter number 6? I don't know. I guess I don't think I'd get along with him that well. Hunter was good. Hunter is a great guy. I'm speaking as if he were real, but you know, I didn't get that vibe. Like, did I stay up all night to read his book? Yeah. But did I get to finish that book before I caved into sleeping? No. So I'm gonna put him in number 6. Yeah, so I have Fitzy, Logan, Hunter. Okay. I just want to remind you all that these are fictional men. It might not look like it with how I'm acting, but these are fictional men, sadly. This is kind of getting easier now. Number 5. Who would I... Oh, easy. Okay, John Tucker. I mean, for long term, I think it would be a great person, but I guess his book was okay. His character wasn't that bad. I wouldn't like be upset if like he was into me, you know. Like I wouldn't be upset if that relationship happened between him and I, me and him, us. I guess the reason why it would most likely be why am I giving excuses? He's really perfect too. Oh, but would I switch him with Connor? No, John Tucker's there. I don't think I'd get along with him that well because, I don't know, his personality doesn't seem to like match mine a lot. I mean, I do see myself a lot in like Sabrina because she's also like super studious. So I think we could get along. I don't think I can put anyone else in number 5. So yeah, John Tucker's in number 5. Number 4, easy, Connor. Why do I say Connor? Because we're both from California, we can vibe there. That is why Connor is in number 4. And I actually do like his personality, how he was really nice to Taylor. I forgot to mention, remember the time when Connor, like, spoilers, like fell to his knees and professed his his love for Taylor during the alumni, I think, Grip and Grin. And he was like doing that so that he can prove something to the ones who are talking bad about her. Like, come on, who does that? Connor Edwards! So yeah, that's why. Especially at the end, like what he did for her, like to make her feel more comfortable, less ashamed after what happened. I'm trying not to spoil that much. But yeah, I appreciated that. He seemed like okay. Even if in the middle he was like, oh, I'm not good enough because my past, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's fine. I forgive that. He's number 4. Now we have our top 3, which would be either Garrett, Jake, or Dean. Easy number 3, Dean. Now why do I say Dean? I mean, he's fun. Like I'd get along with him. But like Dean has like this carefree thing that like would be a great friend. I think it would be good friends, but not really like long term. Because I'm thinking of like long term now. Because all of them, those 3, I would date. But like Dean, would be more like short term, then we would become best friends, would have each other's backs, you know? I'm so amused with how I talk about them because I'm talking as if they're real. Yeah, okay, back to the video. But like I would still date him out of like all of the others. So yeah, he goes to number 3. Now we have our top 2 slots. Garrett Graham and Jake Connolly. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's like they're both equal. I love them both. But Garrett was my first love. But Jake Connolly is Jake Connolly. He is the Jake Connolly. He went to Harvard. It's like he team captain, but then Garrett's also team captain. They're both pro hockey players. But to be fair to Garrett, he wasn't always like, oh, hockey comes first, unlike Jake. But Jake is so cute in my head. Garrett has always been my first love. Garrett Graham is the person I'd most likely date because he's my first love. How can you say no to your first love? And also, as much as I love Jake, there probably a good like marginal difference between them two. What happened with Jake, like I respect how he's like hockey comes first, I respect that, but I found like that happened in the plot so quickly, and all because of his best friend. He couldn't think of it for himself and really just be like, yeah, can I handle this? He just went right in there and said, we're done. He couldn't have just given it some thought. If he gave it some thought, he would have got in the first place. But no, he just was like, yeah, I can't take it. Boom, ended. Then he decided, wait, I can take a relationship that's like a long distance relationship and be part of the hockey team. It was actually kind of painful. So yeah, Garrett gets the first place position. Another reason why Garrett gets first place is because of the hands off rule that's like campus wide that he created. That was kind of legendary because he knew that Hannah was still in love with him. Come on, only Garrett Graham could do that. Like, if he set the standard, if a guy doesn't make a campus-wide hands-off rule after you break up because his father told you to break up with him, but he knew that you were still in love with him and that there was something going on, can you even call it love anymore? So it's like, is it even a real relationship? So yeah, that's why Garrett gets number 1. He deserves it. Jake gets a second position by like a very close margin. It could honestly interchange. We don't know. Garrett Graham, Jake Connolly, Dean De Laurentiis, Connor Edwards, John Tucker, Hunter Davenport, John Logan, and Colin Fitzgerald. That has been my ranking of Elle Kennedy's Briar U / Off-Campus series men that I would most likely to least likely date. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. This is kind of like a random video, but I thought it'd be fun because I've been so obsessed with this series so far, especially with The Legacy coming out soon. I have been waiting for it. I've been rereading all of the books. I am definitely waiting for The Legacy. I'm really excited. So thank you all for watching. If you want to follow me on all of my other social medias, I am at SophiaMXNE on all of my social media platforms. I only use Instagram and TikTok a lot, so yeah, you guys should follow that. Leave a comment down below what your ranking would be of these guys if you've read the books. Yeah, I would like to know your guys' specific ranking too. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I had a really fun time. Stay positive and remember to smile today. Bye! Hi! I am Sophia Maxi. I don't know if my mom will let me post this, but I hope she will, because it's like a little fun video, you know, especially about books.